Hey guys, thanks for joining me. This is Mangy, and today we're playing Wildstar. This game's been out for a while now. It actually went free to play probably a year ago, and recently came to Steam. And I don't know if you can download it from Steam yet, but I do know that it's on Steam. But it's a great game, really solid. I've been playing it for about a week and a half. Really good so far. I'm taking a break from WoW till Legion comes out, 8/30, 2016. Everybody's excited. I am too. But either way, like I picked it up as just a time killer till then. It's free to play, and the combat system looked awesome. Looked really good. So I thought I'd give it a shot, and I am impressed. I'm having a great time. So. I will say the combat is very fast-paced. There's a lot of movement. You can roll, you gotta dodge stuff, and everything's telegraphed, so it's like right there, you can see. If that stuff hits you, it's gonna hurt. So it adds like that extra level. You're not just smashing 1 and 2 all day. There's actually stuff going on, so it's a little different. And all 6 classes, from what I've seen so far, they all play very differently. But really enjoying it, having a good time. I'm definitely going to do more videos on this later as I get further into it. I'll be making a class guide probably within the next week or so. So look for that coming out from the uploads. But right now I'm just checking it out. I'm going to hit some highlights real quick. It's free to play. It's not pay to win. Everything's pretty much cosmetic or just like ease of life stuff up there on the page. But either way, I find that great. I don't want to pay to win, and the fact that this allows you to still play and have access to everything, other than a few cosmetic things and like small bonuses to XP, and which it does take a little longer. You're not a signature member, but it's really not bad at all. Like I said, I've been playing for about a week and a half. I'm 16 and I've got another character of around 10. So, but as far as that goes, everything's good there. Combat system's good. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, the path system. Let's hit that. The path system is kind of a unique thing. It's almost like a secondary way to play. Like you get to pick once when you're making your character, and each path is different. One of them is very lore involved. There's an explorer one where you can they're almost like sub-missions or side quests. And as you do them, like you get perks for completing them and extra items and stuff, as well as experience. But the Explorer one, like you can access other areas that other classes might not be able to get to, find some cool stuff. Scientist, again, is about lore. Haven't really messed with that one yet. It looks interesting, especially in the lore in this game is pretty good. It's decent. I think the voice acting plays a lot into that, and the fact that like all the characters are so alive. You'll see that in later videos. Like it's a very fun game. It almost reminds me of Ratchet & Clank a little bit. But we also have Assault or Soldier. Yeah, Soldiers. And if you pick that path, you can do assaults, all kinds of other missions. You get to blow stuff up, fight off waves of enemies and holdouts. And the last one is a scavenger, where you actually go around, you're able to pick up scavenge boxes, and as you do that, you will find stuff that you can use to build stuff in towns. And essentially, and the cool thing about that one is some of them might be like an XP booster or health booster. They're basically utility sources, and you can use those. But everybody else around you that comes into that town, until they despawn, they can use those too. So you're not only helping yourself out, you're helping out everybody else when you build those structures. It's kind of different and interesting. It keeps the players involved with each other. The game does in general. Like, it's dungeons are solid. They actually require a lot of cooperation, and you can't just smash buttons and win. It's not going to happen. You have to time interrupts together. Healers, as I said, everything is telegraphed on the ground. So if your healer is trying to heal, he can't reach you in his cone or the line or whatever it happens to be. Like, here's mine. It's one of my heals. The players actually need to move into that to stay alive, to be able to be healed. So it adds a level of responsibility, I guess, kind of, to that. And I found that very interesting too. But overall, just really enjoying it. I wanted to introduce this to everybody, show it off a little bit, because it does not have the player base that it should, being the game that it is. And it's a really great game. Check it out. Another great thing about this is it's made by a lot of ex-Blizzard developers. They actually left the company after Cataclysm, and essentially, from what I was reading, WoW wasn't headed the way that they wanted it to, so they came out here, and basically this is what came out of it. It's kind of like this is what they wanted out of WoW, and it wasn't going that direction for them, so this is what they ended up with. But overall, more videos coming. I'm going to have a class video next, probably. We'll be doing some dungeons and other stuff, and I'll get into the crafting. I'll go more in depth in pretty much everything that I hit today. This first look, it's great so far. We're going to keep playing and see what you think. Also, leave a comment if you have any questions or anything, and I'll try my best to answer it again.